15 huge Hollyoaks spoilers for next week from 9th to the 12th of October 2023. 1. James comes up with a plan. More videos of Rain continue to resurface, painting Romeo out to be the perfect suspect. James is determined to get a confession out of Brent and recruits Saint to help in order to keep Perry's name off the suspect list. 2. Romeo and Perry hide a secret. Leela explains that Perry believes Brent is innocent and loses it with James when she finds out that he is trying to make Brent confess to the murder. A phone call between Perry and Romeo suggests that the pair have something to hide. Saint later heads to the Lomax house in an attempt to get some information from Perry. 3. Dave acts suspiciously. Dave lands a new contract working for Rafe, hoping it will help free him from the Osborns and away from Jack's nagging. However, he later reveals to Cindy that Rafe has let him go already after finding somebody else to finish the job. Dave turns down a drink with Cindy, lying that he has arranged a lads' night out instead. 4. Nadira supports Lacey. Nadira continues to get things in order ahead of Dilly's charity ball, and she opens up about her relationship with Lacey, who is struggling to grieve for her best friend. Nadira makes it clear that she is here to help her through this. 5. Carter makes a secret phone call. Goldie prepares for the McQueen's lunch date with Carter. The family get to know Carter a little more over the light-hearted lunch, and he reveals that he is trying to get John Paul a tutoring contract for underprivileged children. The family are delighted by the news, but Carter sneaks off to take a secretive phone call. 6. James faces a damning accusation. Brent's mum turns up and accuses James of having her son attacked in prison, resulting in his confession to the murder. Suspicious, Saint questions James' motives to protect Romeo. 7. Nadira and Lacey clash. Rain's fans continue to parade the Hollyoaks village. Nadira pushes Lacey to move on following Brent's confession, leading to the pair to clash once again. James asks Lacey to help him put an end to Brent's mum's social media posts on Rain's account. 8. Dave turns back to drugs. Dave continues to lie to the people he loves, and Cindy convinces him to join her at the dog with Tony. Talk of the past between Cindy and Tony starts to bother Dave, and he turns to drugs again. When Dave lashes out the group, Ethan quickly picks up on Dave's familiar behavior. Tony later finds Dave's secret stash on the floor in front of Zoe. 9. Yaz suffers another health scare. Az continues to suffer from her menopause symptoms, lashing out at Tom. Tom opens up to Zane about this, and Misbah vows to get the bottom of their relationship problems. When Yaz's health deteriorates, Misbah rushes her to A&E to get some answers for her recent behavior. While Perry is examining her, Yaz harasses her for updates about Rain's case, causing Perry to explode. Yaz prepares to get her hospital results, but when the wait gets too much for Misbah, she checks the results herself. Bo pays the price for Dave's mistake. Tony camps out outside the police station, after Bo is arrested for finding Dave's secret substance stash. Dave seeks out Ethan for advice, but Ethan gives him a rude wake-up call. Later, Dave arrives at the police station in time for Bo's release. Tony figures out that Bo took the fall for Dave, and the police come round asking questions. 11. Yaz gives Lizzie an idea. Tom finds Yaz investigating Rain's murder for her new podcast. Lizzie overhears the couple arguing, stealing Yaz away to give her a chance to vent. In return, Yaz tells her about her podcast, suggesting it may be a chance to let Lizzie open up about Rain's death. 12. Lacey contemplates her future. Lacey apologizes to Nadira following their earlier argument. Lacey shares the news about her new job offer and agrees to go out and celebrate with Nadira. Nadira begins to push everybody away after Lacey has left, but Phoenix has a plan to mend Nadira's friendship with Lizzie. 13. Misbah prepares for a big challenge. Yaz's health scare prompts Misbah to realize that she wants to return to working in the hospital. As Misbah prepares for her interview at the hospital, she is determined to prove that she has changed and is ready to return. 14. Nadira and Perry bond. At the shared house, Perry and Nadira strike up an unexpected friendship. As Nadira struggles with Lacey's exit, she finds herself bonding with Perry over everything that has happened recently. 15. Hunter tries to help Lucas. At Hollyoaks High, Lucas continues to lash out, leaving Hunter determined to help him through a new football team. Carter praises Hunter for his creative way of keeping the troubled children at the school at bay.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Swat Spoiler. Trong video này, chúng tôi đã tiết lộ các bạn 14 tình tiết mới nhất bộ phim Extender sẽ diễn ra trong tuần tới từ ngày 10 đến ngày 13 tháng 4 năm 2023. Điều gì sẽ xảy ra ở Watford? Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.